It is a little bit cold this morning, but that's the way I like it. I am at my delivery. It is 07:34. Hope everybody had a good Veterans Day. Once I get unloaded here, I've already got a pre-plan to go to Fort Smith, and I'm going to be picking up steel out of there to go somewhere. At least I know where I'm going, so as soon as I drop this off, I will be out of here. The cold weather takes it a little bit out of my lungs, but I got that covered. Thanks to medication. That's kind of what I guess my truck looks like. I was just, I untarped on the other side of the building, and apparently he didn't get the same instructions, so when I pulled up here, I just helped him put his tarps together. He's pretty quick. I pulled in and started unloosening my straps because he was still pulling bungees. And I walked around my truck to open a door, and I noticed he already had 2 of his vinyl tarps rolled up. I was like, whoa! So I ran over there, helped him with the canvas ones, because the vinyl ones are easy to do with our technique. The canvas ones, though, they're kind of a pain. You have to like fold them like a napkin. So ran over there and helped him out, and I think right now he could be unloaded because all his straps are on the passenger side. They're going to unload off the driver's side, and of course there's nobody out here, but they stack the stuff right there. Then they put it in a machine right here, and it rolls in, and they form it into aluminum extrusion. And oftentimes I've seen this on how it's made, where they're making aluminum ladders, but it looks like it's some kind of it's different stuff here. It's not that. So it's like aluminum channel, little miniature aluminum I-beams. So it's pretty cool. So they stick it in a machine, and it presses it through a die, and it extrudes aluminum. It's just amazing stuff. But anyway, I get off track. It's a little brisk. I'm at a, if you can see how tight it is here, and there's the stop sign, if you can make it out, right next to my truck there. And there's a little bit of a pathway on this side. I've got 2 straps still on my load because I don't want to take this corner even at 4 miles an hour, and because sometimes when you're taking corners, your truck tries to do the herky jerk, and that can throw stuff places. So I I want to leave some securement on there to keep it kind of in place until I'm like, here's where I'm gonna unload. So that's my plan. Get the corner, and then park similar to where he's at, and when I'm done, we just pull straight in front of where he's at, straight out onto the street. So excuse me. That is it. We'll see what Fort Smith brings us and where it's going to take us. Let's see if we can see this. It should be better today. Let's see. Let's see. As you can see, it's 2:06. I'm doing my 30-minute break, and I'm at the I'm in Fort Smith, Arkansas. I am at the Maverick school because they have a yard. They have all the truck driver facilities here, showers, laundry, anything you can need, and a truck wash. So I just ran through a truck wash here. Let's see what we got going on. So I have so here's what's strange about this load. I have a 30-minute break to do, so I'll have like 5 hours and 50 minutes left on my clock, and that's, so if I do that, I'll have like a little over 4 hours tomorrow to drive. Tomorrow's Friday. The load has a set appointment of 8 o'clock in the evening. So I'm going to send a message to my fleet manager to see what the plan is after that. I'm going to start as late as possible tomorrow, so I have plenty of hours after 8 o'clock in case there's some kind of crazy thing to get me back to here. But I'm kind of thinking that I'm going to be spending the weekend away from the family with an empty trailer, so that'll be different. I'm assuming with what time it is, people should be in class right now. It's a wonderful facility. My mirrors are all in the way. There we go. You can see that's part of the securement bays where they do a lot of the securement training. And then on this side, where the glass is, that's where all the classrooms are. So it's rather nice, I think. Yeah, so I need to send a message to my fleet manager and find out what the plan is. What is the plan? Because this is, I've had set appointments before plenty of times, but this one's a little bit different. And it's very strict on the paperwork. It says, you know, no early delivery. Do not call them. I'm assuming that they've had people in the past that have called and said, hey, can I deliver early? And it sounds like they get a lot of deliveries. It's a crankshaft manufacturer, and I've got some steel bar. So let's turn off my lights and show kind of what's going on here. Along with Maverick trucks driving around, there's my steel bar, and I would say these are 4 to 5 inches in diameter, these steel bars, and I've got 5 bundles. And it's all secured down with 2 straps for belly straps on the ends, and then 4 chains down the center, and then secured with bungees. I didn't really mean to come back in here for anything specific other than my wallet. So I did bungee a little bit differently this time. These have the round spools on them, so these things tend to slip off. So as you can see, each D-ring now has 2 bungees attached to every D-ring. So, and it doesn't really take any greater length of time to do this. My instructions didn't say to double tarp, but I've got a canvas tarp underneath in order to protect my steel tarp. So, and actually it looks kind of nice with the bungees the way they are. It looks more repetitive in nature, so it's a pattern. Anyway, that's it for now. This is a new trailer. It's got the grooves in it, which I like because I can put my, sorry, the sun's behind me. You can put your hook of your bungee into this rail to really pin down these corners. And I do that in the front and the back. One of the other, yeah, there you go. One of the other things they have available at this yard is they have the ability to do maintenance on your vehicles. So they have that at a few of the Maverick yards. This is an older trailer. It's got these, it's something that I've never used and probably never will, but I'm sure there's some truck drivers that have many years of experience that have probably utilized those before. So anyway, that's it. That is it. We'll see what happens after I do some communicating with some people. Talk to you later.